So ever since I made this video, I've been waiting for this guy to go on a podcast and either confirm or deny the suspicions me and many others have had about him. And literally right before this went on, No Jumper did exactly that. Before that though, I was sent this picture by my homie Ash, basically saying that they found his real account and that he isn't really a crypto millionaire. And then I sent him a DM on Instagram, and to my surprise I got a response until I asked him about the picture. So now I'm like, you done fucked up. Now I'm gonna penetrate you. I'm gonna follow your every step. And what I saw this guy do was go to Target twice and do some laundry at a laundromat. Now I don't know any crypto millionaires, or millionaires for that matter, but I do know that they're not posting about themselves going to Target twice in a day. I gotta go to Target twice in a day. Fuck, I'll go 3 times in a day. But as you're about to see, the reality of someone sending an OnlyFans girl $90,000 without so much as a reply is something that none of us should have believed was real. Before we get into the interview though, I do want to clear something up that a lot of people, including me, believed when we saw it. As you guys know, someone said this guy was on the MTV show True Life, I'm Addicted to Porn. And as funny as that would be, sadly, it is not true. He confirms it himself.
But then also, you were on True Life, fucking porn addiction, and I was like,
yeah,
I was?
Were you on True Life porn addiction? Or because I saw that too. I saw that there was
like me, does it?
But let's get into the interview.
So what about Rubi Rose though? You have a particular fixation on her?
Yeah, I love that girl. She's my queen. I have every image, everything of hers on my OnlyFans account that I purchased, I guess, supposedly.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, I didn't purchase none of that shit.
But if you want to beat off to Gina Valentina...
Alright, Adam, calm the fuck down. He just admitted to you that he didn't buy any of the pics, and you're like, yeah, if you want to whip it out and put your dick on the table, and I'm not against it if you want to do that. Hey, Lena, yeah, for old time's sake, yeah, babe?
I didn't purchase none of her OnlyFans content.
Rubi Rose.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was all a hoax?
I got in this situation where I just went and took a picture with Rubi Rose, right? Like,
okay.
I got paid for it. I didn't know exactly what it was for. You know, I think it was like a promo thing or something or whatever the fuck it was, you know? And I met up with her. I take this picture. Next day, I'm like the fucking OnlyFans top spender. I knew there was like some kind of thing where there was like, had to do with the OnlyFans top spender shit, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So they made it look like I was her top spender, you know?
Now what's funny about this is that either in the first or second video, I cut out a part where I talk about another girl saying he spent $100,000 on her, but she faked the screenshot, and I took it out because I thought I sounded dumb. Little did I know, she was the key to unlocking the truth.
So they didn't fill you in on this beforehand? They didn't say, hey, we have this big idea. This is what we're going to do. We're going to fake this thing.
So the idea was like, they were like, we're going to use your, I mean, they kind of let me know that I was going to be like this, like, one of her like subscribers, I guess, on OnlyFans or something like that, right? I was like, okay, that sounds cool. You know, I didn't know it was going to blow up to this big, huge story. You know, they said it was going to be big.
They didn't tell you beforehand that this was going to be the storyline?
Well, I knew there was this OnlyFans and like the person's the top spender, but I didn't know the story was going to come out to be bigger than what the story is now, you know, like where I'm like the obsessive guy who's in love with her. And
whoever Rubi's marketing team is deserves a raise after this, because not only did they probably have everything set up and ready to go and only needed a face to go along with it, but they chose the perfect guy. Those glasses mean nothing.
Why the Snapchat glasses?
I got them when they first came out, so like I don't even know how long ago it was. They're prescriptions, so I use them as prescription.
That shirt he's wearing just so happens to be one of the many his friend's company sells.
Guys, you would not believe who waltzed through my fucking door. Look at this. Look at this gentleman. And turn around. He's been rocking our merch since day one.
And his overall weird fashion sense? That's just him. You put those things together and you could have made me believe he was a crypto millionaire longer than a crypto millionaire who's offering $400,000 to some girl who's making fun of him publicly. This whole interview is basically his way of telling people that he's not actually a creep, which even I said in my last video after I followed his Instagram account. I'm like, this dude seems like a normal guy. He's going to the laundromat, he's hanging out with people laughing. I kind of feel bad for him, honestly, because obviously the way he looks, it's easy for people to believe everything that was being said about him. As fucked up as it is, he fits the profile for whoever they were making him out to be. The only thing they fucked up with was not making him sign an NDA, because he even says he doesn't know why they didn't make him sign one, even asking him to wait for things to die down before you start telling people the truth.
And the crazy thing about it is that on one hand, I'm thinking, oh, I bet they swore you to secrecy. But I bet they didn't, right?
No NDA, no contract, nothing like, and I was like thinking in my head, why?
And then Adam makes a good point and says that they didn't have him sign one because even this interview itself is going to give her exposure, even if it makes her marketing team look like assholes.
It doesn't matter. It's actually good for her because she already got what she was hoping to get or what her team was hoping to get, which is a bunch of media attention. This right here is further media attention. Yes, it kind of makes her and her team look like they're kind of full of shit.
And also, this doesn't mean anything now, but that account with $62,000 being sent to Rubi Rose isn't a fake screenshot, but it's an actual account they put $62,000 in to give it that extra layer of realness.
So the $60,000 number was fake.
It's a real account, so it's
Okay.
like an actual account that's paid into Rubi Rose.
If you guys want to watch the full interview, it's on the No Jumper channel, but I mean, just imagine what I showed you stretched out into 40 plus minutes. I didn't even get through the whole thing. I got through what I screen recorded and that was it. Once again, thank you Ash for sending me this picture, and fuck you Lamar for leaving me undelivered. See you guys Friday. Peace.